It's been a while since we discussed about Tellor coin on the channel. If you'd remember, Tellor was just around $28 when I was talking about it. But when I checked it yesterday, I was shocked to see it is $97 now. You can see the huge growth for yourself. I mean, look at this. It pumped to about 300% profits in a month and 70% in just a week. So in today's video, we will be diving deep into this coin and checking if this Tellor coin is still a 300x crypto. But before getting into the discussion, please note that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say about coins I talk about is based on my research and opinions. So when investing in any coin I recommend, kindly do a little more research to be on the safer side and do not forget to invest wisely. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. I was aware when Tellor was $10. Seeing Tellor at $95 should tell you this project has gotten investors a lot of profits. To make this video short and brief, I believe Tellor is a 300x coin because it has gotten that already. Tellor was launched and listed at just $5. Today, we can see the all-time high is over $250, and the price is currently trading at around $100. For those investors debating, I recommend you get this crypto so as to be among the community members making profits from this project. I even think Tellor is going to be $1,000 soon. We just have to be patient. At the moment, Tellor is trading at $92 with a market capitalization of $230 million. Tellor is an immutable decentralized Oracle protocol that incentivizes an open, permissionless network of data reporting and data validation, ensuring that data can be provided by anyone and checked by everyone. Built for any data type, our network of reporters supports your basic spot prices, more sophisticated pricing specs, TWAP/VWAP, snapshot vote results, or any custom data needs you have. If your data can be verified, Tellor can bring it on-chain. According to its white paper, the Tellor Oracle system is a fully decentralized community focused on securely placing data on-chain. The Oracle mechanism works by using simple crypto-economic incentives to secure data through staking and dispute mechanisms, while the community is bound by a token that utilizes an anonymous governance system and monetary incentives to reward data reporters and the development of the network. Tellor pushes the horizon of the Oracle far past arbitrary price data. The Tellor Oracle is a protocol for answering on-chain any question of any format. At a high level, Tellor is an Oracle system where a bonded set of reporters answer questions on-chain for others to use freely. To create a properly incentivized system, Tellor mints a native token, tributes, TRB. Rewards in TRB incentivize reporters to submit data using both peer-to-peer payments and inflationary rewards. Using TRB, parties can tip a specific question or query they want to be updated. Then reporters can choose whether the reward for fetching the data is worth the cost of placing the value on-chain. The security of Tellor comes through a deposit of TRB that acts as a bond or stake requirement in order for reporters to participate in providing data. The reporters risk losing this stake if they submit data that is successfully disputed. To become a reporter, an address will deposit the specified minimum bond amount for the chain. Those TRBs are locked. They act as a bond until the reporter requests to withdraw them. The reporter then must wait 1 week before they can withdraw. Once the reporter has submitted their deposit, a reporter can submit values for any query. After a reporter submits a value, however, they must wait a certain time period before submitting again. This is both to allow time for disputes as well as to increase the number of reporters in the system. Reporters can choose to submit values for any ID they want, but in practice will likely pick the ID with the highest tip. IDs can be updated as frequently as they want. Reporters are rewarded in 2 ways, which are tips and time-based inflationary rewards. All bonded reporters get 2% of tips and time-based rewards. Time-based inflationary rewards are a growing amount of tokens that resets after each mining event. Tellor governance is used to settle disputes. The Tellor governance system aims to balance the voting power amongst various members of the community, specifically holders, reporters, users, and the team. TRB stakeholders all want Tellor to continue to grow, but the approach and needs of each group can be different. Each of these stakeholders' categories are weighted equally. However, users and reporters can increase their voting share within their user and reporter categories, based on their system participation. For Tellor, There are 4 groups of stakeholders identified in the Tellor system. These include Tellor holders, reporters, users, and team. Within the TRB holder category, holder weights are measured as the balance of TRB on the chain where the vote is taking place. For reporters, each submitted data point affords them additional non-transferable voting power weighted at 1 TRB per successful submission. However, reporters must be actively bonded to be able to vote with their allocated non-transferable voting power. Users are weighted by the number of tips they have paid into the system. The team's multi-sig wallet acts as a tiebreaker and helps protect the integrity of the system in the early days, but can and should be forked out as the network matures. When there are sufficient reporters, users, and holders to provide checks and balances among themselves. It is important to note that Tellor can be deployed on multiple chains. Although the main Tellor token is staying on the Ethereum network, users or the Tellor team can launch Tellor on any chain. However, the governance, dispute resolution, of that specific chain would be controlled by the stakeholders on that chain, and inflationary time-based rewards only exist on Ethereum. According to its monetary policy, Tellor utilizes a fixed minting policy to incentivize reporters through time-based rewards and protocol improvements and maintenance. This can only be changed through a fork. According to its security is achieved through Tellor's architecture, which uses a simple bond/dispute mechanism to source correct values. Ultimate ownership and security in the system are afforded by our governance contract, in which the team aims to align incentives from holders, reporters, users, and the team. Finally, according to its use cases, the new Tellor system, with its expansion to arbitrary data types, works as an oracle for any piece of off-chain information. The specific structure of Tellor, with its lack of finality and ambiguously defined data points, makes it a unique oracle and one that is not fit for high-speed values needing instant accuracy or trusted endpoints that are not open to any reporter. Without much saying on the details of the Tellor coin, let's take a look at Tellor's recent performance. Over the past few months, the Tellor has experienced some volatility, with its price moving in response to the market trends and broader crypto sentiment. This is the end of the video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and invest wisely. Thanks.